Hey guys, what's up? This is John, aka Latherhog, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, you're going to catch some highlights from a live stream I did with my buddy OnePassBlou back in December. This was from our Friday live stream, which we're hoping to do monthly, and with the help of the live audience, we put together a list of the most polarizing wet shaving scents. It was a great time, some great interactions, and just really fun overall. Since this was really just to build a raw list, you can expect a follow-up video, maybe even a poll, where we will whittle this down to the top 5, top 10 most polarizing scents. But for this video at least, I hope you appreciate and enjoy the creative process. And now, on to the main video. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Friday Wet Shaving live stream. OnePassBlou. Hey, Ben.
Hey. Man, I'm trying to figure out which angle's better. Yeah.
I like seeing the setup because that's new, right? The shelf, those shelves are new, correct? Like from a week ago.
It's the
holy moly
Power Ranger quarter life crisis, and then the shaving stuff, and then the frags are at the bottom because I'm afraid they're gonna drop.
Dude, is that mic setup new? I don't remember you having like the boom on and everything.
Yeah, no, awesome. I've had this for a while, but it's always been off screen.
Oh. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, that's fancy, dude. Oh,
well, I was thinking of doing like a podcast, something like not really like video format, but more Spotify or something people can put on while they're driving.
Audio
format.
Audio only.
Oh. Yeah, I was looking into a setup that's better than just your headset.
Yeah. That looks good. Really good.
I like buying stupid stuff, right? Like I have night music, right? Because it's legendary in a bad way. So that's why.
So you don't ever plan on getting rid of night music in that case. It's just
it's like
part of the collection.
So sometimes I'll have like fellow wet shavers come by and hang out at my house.
Yeah.
Because it's in Edmonton and sometimes wet shavers come by Edmonton. So it's just really fun to have them.
As you do.
It's fun to have them smell night music and just see their reactions, right? So it's just purely
so based on that, there's a few other purchases I feel like you should make.
What do you mean?
Like in that category, or maybe that's a good question to send to put out to you as well as our viewers. If there's like for like shock value, right? So like within fragrances, there's like secretions magnifique, which it smells like what it sounds like. It's all sorts of human.
Yeah, there's a blood note in that one.
Blood, semen. This might have just demonetized it, whatever. But yeah, like all sweat. It's all there. It's like metallic. It's gross. Like it's like vomit-inducing kind of thing. So not to that extreme, but like night music, yes, that's like on that Rushmore of like you gotta smell this whether you're gonna like it or not.
Yeah.
What else are you gonna put on that? Rushmore's like the best. So shock value. Like what are the wet shaving shock value scents? And I want the people watching to share their choices. But one that comes to mind, because this was happening at the Maggers meetup, was Noble Otter Batters. Is it Batters Up? Batter Up? I'm sorry, I did not. This is like I love plenty of other Noble Otter scents, but Batters Up was no bueno to my nose and a lot of other people's noses. So that's one I thought of that should add to that.
Yeah, it's just very, very like dark, leathery. I don't know if it's as offensive as night music is.
Okay, so maybe it's like an honorable mention.
Yeah. I think war is more disgusting.
Okay. I feel like I need a white red.
Yeah. So war is currently at top of the chain for $8, and he still hasn't sold out because it's just not moving.
I do know people that like the scent.
I mean, they could stock up on.
And now, I was gonna say now
if they want.
If that is you, this is your opportunity.
Johan, I feel likes all the really dark, kind of brooding scents, right?
I'll put your note card back up later because I didn't say it, but follow Ben on Instagram at OnePassBlou. That's there. Okay, so I gave you the plug.
Thank you.
These are some. You're welcome. Shaven Butcher, Johan, Fougere Gothique. Definitely.
I think so.
That's a good one. I think it's an honorable mention as well. I think Night Music kicks it up another notch. In that, like one I put over Fougere Gothique. One that I like, but super polarizing. Luther Grooming's Namka.
Yeah, it's got similar vibes to.
It does.
Hold on, let me go get it.
Meanwhile, I gotta have a running list here. What did I call this? I had a good name for it. Shock value sense. That's like a bad word salad. Let's go with shocking wet shaving sense. Okay, we got catch up here. Luther Grooming Namka.
That's the only like one I have is Namka. Because my scent wheel is really bright and like crowd pleasing. It's a pretty pleb nose.
Hey, you like what you like. It's all good.
Yeah. We should just like gather all the scents that we think are absolutely disgusting and dark, and
I'm trying to play catch up.
Just ship it to Johan.
I mean, I should have just written that. That's like
there's some folks that like Namka that like that kind of dark.
Like I like Namka.
Yeah,
I do like Namka. It's not all the time, but it's something I like to have once in a while.
Okay, what is an appropriate scenario for Namka?
I would say night out. It could be a sexy time scent, but your partner has to agree on that, because that's the whole point. That was the point of Night Music, where it's like, I forgot what the torrid
Diamond.
Story.
Yeah, that's a good
one.
The
torrid story behind it. It's like the scent of their lover.
Night scent.
The musk of the nether regions. Good.
I like how PG you are, John, when you try to twist it in a, I guess, YouTube friendly
way. Yeah. Hey. No, we're still growing as a channel here, and gotta avoid those bans.
Yeah. Okay. My bad.
The ranking on this is like arbitrary. But
Lysa.
Yeah, Midnight Stag. That's like one of the. Oh, Ben, we're forgetting like your nemesis of a
but
scent.
that's not really shocking though. Everyone knows it smells like
shocking, not like surprising. Shocking is just like takes you back. Is Arco not that bad?
Yeah, Arco's pretty bad. It's geographical though, because some places don't have that lemon scent for urinal pucks, as I learned through the years.
It's still
I guess their urinal pucks are scented something else.
Well, it's like it reminds me of urinal pucks, but I just don't like the scent, whether it's urinal puck or not.
Just like fake lemon.
No, thank you. Oh, Barrister and Man Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond is.
I do not like that one. That's kind of like batters up at Diamond. I mean,
Jared had a few too. He said Hallows and Lysa.
Oh, I didn't think Lysa was too bad, but I never shaved with it. Like I smelled the tub.
Okay. It's like potpourri is basically what I get from it, or that's what it reminds me of.
Lysa?
It's like really grandma. So the ex-wife, her mom was like a potpourri fanatic, and it smelled like her apartment.
Oh my. Yeah. That can go. Yeah, that can go real wrong real soon. Oh, Tabac. See, I came around on
Tabac,
but yeah, pure vodka. I didn't realize that's what Johan said. What the urine. Wait,
Tabac gave me a headache. I don't think the scent is bad per se. It just gave me a headache.
Fougere Gothique? I didn't put it on. Oh, what the heck?
Oh yeah, Mammoth Tobacconist. That hit me so wrong. I think we talked about this because it
reminds us of the Chinese medicine store.
Yes, the Chinese herbal store in the mall. It's what tobacconist hits me like.
I just want to let the record show there's a lot of Barrister and Man sense here, but I understand it because Will he goes for it, right? There's a definite POV for it, and I do like a lot of these scents. I don't like all of them though, and I think it's okay. That's why this is not like the worst. Like we're not saying the worst because clearly there's a following for like at least. Right? I think for every scent, there's a following somewhere.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's shocking. There's a better word for it, for to optimize.
Polarizing, maybe?
That might be better.
Yeah, man. Will does it for the art, man. Like,
he does
not give a shit if you like it or not.
So, I mean, yes, half the list so far is B&M.
Have you smelled all 4 of the Horseman series?
I've smelled none of the Horsemen. I will take the what do you call it? the zeitgeist or the popular opinion on that. I'll take the recommendation.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki.
Death has Hallows vibes to it. So if you like Hallows,
yeah,
Death is it's like a flanker of Hallows.
It does cover
B&M does have the best Old Spice Duke DJ for sure.
Barbershop duet. I love that Will swings for the fences. Many home runs. Yeah, he certainly does.
Yeah. That was the only one that I bought that I subsequently gave away. So
Howard says these scents surpass Polarizing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Rome was one too. Yeah, Bear Stern Man Rome.
All right, I'm gonna. I'll come back to it later, but I'll put both. Howard.
Okay.
Polarizing. Thank you for liking my choice of shocking. Southern Witchcraft's Valley of Ashes, and actually there's
oh yeah,
there's quite a number of Southern Witchcraft's scents that would fall in this category, like this style. So like darker.
Yeah, Rome and that one kind of have the same, and I guess the Chiseled Face Midnight Stag, like they kind of all are that really dark.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one from First Canadian Shave that people are about, and it's Kink.
Okay. I've never smelled. I know of that one, but
yeah, Kink has like a leather gimp mask or something like as its label.
Nikki said mafioso.
Texas on Fire from Jacob. That one's very similar to like Valley of Ashes.
Right?
Yeah, very smoky.
Kudos to Sterling though. There's a few of those which are a little more outside the box, and it's great that they have that alongside some really great like dupes too. Yeah. Sterling is being put on notice, but it's not really being put on notice.
Yeah, I can't do smoky scents anymore because like here, well, I guess everywhere in the summer we get those forest fires. It just smells like smoke for like 2 weeks.
Yes. You
get my fill.
Thank you for sending us that smoke. By the way.
You're welcome. The joke is everyone in Canada turns their fans south. It just blows everything.
If this was a Facebook group, we'd all be yelling at each other. But
yes,
this isn't good fun.
There would be a lot of white knighting to these sets. Yeah, boat drinks was okay for me too, Nick. It wasn't.
That's weird. Sorry. Yeah.
No. There was a lot of hype for boat drinks.
I didn't ever smell that one.
No, it was at TRC, and that was yeah, I got it. And I'm like, it's okay. I think it's that chocolate note or whatever it is in boat drinks that I don't like.
There's chocolate in there?
I think so. Let me look it up. Hold on.
Yikes. I can add a few more to. I mean, this is a pretty good list, but I do feel like I'm gonna have to put a poll up, right? Because we need to narrow this down. And some of it, like I'm partial that they've been around longer, so I feel like their notoriety has, like night music. It's not even in production.
The first two are legendary.
Yeah. But newer, because it's out of Midnight Stag is still in production, but night music isn't. So I can see where newer witch shavers are like, what is that? We don't care about that.
Right.
But it makes me wonder how to rank this.
Given some of the newer wet shavers haven't smelled a bunch of these, we may find a whole other like ranking nowadays if we did this 2 years ago.
Right, and this is just off the cuff too, right? Between chat and us thinking of stuff, because I know some people are thinking like, is there anything from A&E? Is there anything from PAA?
Right.
I'm sure there is, and in general, there's probably gonna be like everyone has something they don't like from someone else, but it has to be polarizing. So it's not just a dislike. All right, so it's pretty good, guys. Feel free again if you leave in the comments if you're watching the replay and weren't able to be part of the live cobbling together this list. We'll take some more. If there's enough nominations of one, we'll add to the list. But I think I might reduce this down to like 20 just to make it a little more, less unwieldy. And then we'll do a little poll and come up with top 5, top 10. The internet loves top 5s and top 10s.
Yeah.
So Ben, thank you again, viewers. Thank you.
Welcome.
It's been a pleasure. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next time.
Yep. Bye, everybody.
Take care.